88.9 WERS.
WERS, Alex Parker here in studio with Dan Blakeslee for Live Music Week. This is one of my favorite parts of Live Music Week is the fact that we bring these lovely artists in. How are you doing, Dan?
I'm good. How are you?
I am wonderful. So excited to be here. So if you are enjoying what we're doing, 617-824-8700, that's the number to call. And you know what? You should call and give Dan a shout-out because I know he's happy to be here.
I am absolutely ecstatic.
Absolutely ecstatic to be here. And if you were watching on our web stream, I was complimenting him earlier on his fabulous attire and his guitar. So you should definitely tune in online at WERS.org.
Oh, I threw this all together.
But yeah, no, one of the things I wanted to mention on your website, it says you're a visual artist as well. Is that correct?
Yeah. I've been doing art and music side by side for the past like 15 years.
Yeah, that's awesome. It's very cool. I saw some of the stuff they had on your website. It was really cool.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Thanks.
So you wanna play a song for us?
Sure. Yeah.
Nice.
I'll do one off the latest album, Tatnick Tales.
Fabulous.
And this one is called Lazy-Eyed Girl. I'm lonely in the dust upon your trail, and you even made the devil hide his tail. Left me with a dagger of your glance, waiting in a line at the ballroom dance. Oh, love, like a bonfire. Oh, we're burning flame that will never disappear. Oh, love, like a deaf child, I scream so loud, and yet she doesn't hear. Riding on a chance as thin as smoke, voice is a desert rose, though you never spoke. Oh, those other gods, they spun you round the room like a carousel when a record player's tune. Like a bonfire, oh, we're burning flame that will never disappear. Oh, Lord, like a deaf child, I scream so loud, and yet she doesn't hear. Yeah, that liquid courage left me in the dirt. Now I'll shed my skin and lose that wall of hurt. Love a lazy eye, that smile, a singing bell. She's ringing out to let me know she fell. Like a bonfire, Oh, we're burning flame that will never disappear. Like a dead child, I scream so loud, and yet she doesn't hear. Doesn't hear.
88.9 WERS, Alex Parker here, live in studio with Dan Blakeslee for Live Music Week here on WERS. And if you like what you're hearing, you should give us a shout at 617-824-8700. I know, I really dug that whistle breakdown in the middle of that last song.
The whistle breakdown usually doesn't happen in the AM. And,
not enough coffee for that.
Yeah, exactly. A little dry, but I had a good time.
Yeah, no, I like that. That was good. So that was off of your last album, Tatnik Tales, and as we were discussing earlier, that was officially released in May 2011.
Yeah.
So how's the reception been towards the album?
It's going good. It's going really good. Yeah. Just been, I'm excited to finally have a car again so I can actually tour.
Yeah.
Because that was the problem, like all summer. I've been planning to go on tour and go to all these festivals and do everything like that, and my car had a slow breakdown, so eventually...
I can relate to that. It stinks.
Yeah, just a little bit ago, I recently got a hold of some wheels that seem like they're reliable.
That's solid. So do you have tour plans now?
Yeah, they're sort of like kind of in the works. I definitely want to do two East Coast or West Coast tour and Europe, but it's just putting all the pieces together,
absolutely,
making sure they line up, and so it takes a while.
Absolutely. And do you want to play us another song?
I would love to. Let me see. I've prepared this one. Obviously.
We had to think about it beforehand.
This is one that's coming out on an album in 2014. So
wow,
a
lot of ahead
look
planning.
out for that one.
Nice.
All right. Look out for. I hope the rapture doesn't get us first.
Oh, dear.
Okay. Anyway. All right. Sorry. I didn't mean to do that. All right.
It's all right. It's all right.
This song is called Nathaniel Oxbow, and it's Aquatic Number. Yes.
Nathaniel Oxbow, young man of 33, born in the eyes of the ocean, captain of no casualty, with a crew of 60 brave men, even someday more will be, for extracts, oil and potion, women for tea. Sirens were calling me. Sail on a deep dark sea. Now hoist those sails, my sea dogs. Danger out and not foreseen. Wave on the shore to the maidens, we're coming back for thee. By night, white caps around us, tossing us windward and lee. Their sound came shivering the timber, left the hull in only reed. Sirens were calling me. Sail on a deep dark sea. nearly took two. That would only leave 14. For Swag, Jim and Dog Jack, David Jones would let them be. Oh, the Harpswell Sound Boys, Tactic 5 and 9 lead. And then there's Teardrop Won't Drop on Lottie and Pingree and me. Stronger than a manatee. All men sing out fiercely, all the men sing oh lady.
WERS. Alex Parker live in studio here right now with Dan Blakeslee for Live Music Week. And if you like what we're doing as much as I do, I dug that new song right there.
Oh, thanks.
Give us a shout at 617-824-8700. So before the break, you mentioned that is off of the upcoming album for 2014.
Yeah.
You want to talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, it's called it's an album that's sort of been in the works for a long time, sort of in my head.
Yeah.
And laying down like demos here and there, but it's going to be my first electric album in maybe 13 years or 10 years, something like that.
Yeah.
At least a decade. And I'm very excited about it, and it's going to be the second album with my longtime band, the Calabash Club.
Nice.
Who I love dearly. They're like brothers. It's really amazing. And so that one, I've had the album cover art done for 2 years.
Oh, cool. So do you do your own art?
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Absolutely.
Very, very cool. Very DIY going on in here. I like it.
Nice.
But, I noticed a lot of a more soulful sound to that one. It was a lot more, it was richer. So what are your inspirations for your upcoming album?
You know what? I'm not even sure exactly where it comes from. It's like kind of I don't know. There's no way to really pinpoint it.
Yeah.
It's like, I've had an electric, a few electric songs like on a previous album of mine.
Yeah.
It just inspired me to actually do a full one this time. Even though there's going to be acoustic guitar on it as well, but I really wanted to have a really, really big, more of a rock sound.
Yeah.
Like the last one, I think. I feel like it's my debut album,
nice.
Even though it's been I've been doing this for many years, but I feel like the sound was truly captured, what I'm about, what the band's about, and it was more like a country folk album.
Yeah, totally.
And so I'd like to go in the other direction of what I was doing previously on this album.
Very cool. So how about the Under the Sea mythology? I was noticing, I really hope people are like tuning in online because I love the octopus going on your guitar and the lyrics as well. Is that's something you're obviously interested in? That's cool.
Yeah. I grew up in Maine, not too far away from the ocean. I've always been involved with my dad's a sailor, and
oh wow,
and so I've always been around aquatic things, and I want it to stay that way.
Very awesome. Very awesome. So you want to play us another tune?
Yes. Yeah, this one is off Tatnick Tales, the most recent one. It's funny. A lot of people, when they pronounce that album, they stumble over the words. They pronounce it, and look what I did. Here it is. It's my album, and I can't even pronounce it right.
I can't
Darn
pronounce
it. All right. That's okay. And this song is on it. I play a lot in the subways of Boston, and this is a particular incident, true story that happened in Copley Station, and it's on the newest album, Tatnick Tales.
Last night I played deep in the tunnels of town. Bear witness my trade. If you took the rails underground, the smoke and the signal gave me a sign. I'm far from the whispering pine. Somewhere between darkness and doom, I feel someone watching me. Straggling here, the greed has me under its blade, and as my words fell, so desperate those witnessing fade. Just then a stinging scent took the room of Listerine oil and perfume. Somewhere between darkness and doom, I feel someone watching me. In through the gate came an Indian tall as an oak, just a wandering drunk. I thought as he saw me and spoke, surrender your song, your fortune to fury in my eyes it grew. Then across the tracks came the boys in blue, which left no one watching me.
88.9 WERS. I'm Alexandra Parker here in studio with Dan Blakeslee during Live Music Week. Thank you so much for coming.
Absolutely, yes. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, no problem. And before you head off, I know this isn't your first trip here to WERS,
right.
So I wanted to ask you, how has non-commercial public radio helped your career as an artist?
You know what? I feel like, before I was playing music, I was always listening to college radio and non-commercial radio, and it sort of always inspired me through my youth to, express myself, however artistically, musically I felt, and I feel like stations like this really have a chance, give an artist a chance to develop their career and sort of get it out to many ears that wouldn't hear them otherwise. So
absolutely,
very proud to be here.
That's wonderful, and thank you so much for being here. And everyone who liked what he's doing, keep a listen for 2014. He has that new album coming out, so keep in for that. And if you like what we're doing here with Dan and all of our other live mix artists, you can definitely call in and pledge at 617-824-8700. And we're going to get back to the music right now here on 88.9 WERS.